finally revealing the truth behind her divorce?
I don't like to write things that I don't mean.
That's the same house where Liam used to cheat on her, hinting at Jennifer Lawrence with her dress.
There were rumors that he had cheated on Miley 14 times.
Have you two ever kissed? Miley really fought to make her marriage work.
I really love him very much.
But Miley was the one who got blamed for it.
Worst wife ever.
Problematic and immature.
Terrible example to young women.
All of a sudden, I was being chased.
And while she was being blamed, Liam stayed silent.
It's my personal life.
That's not normal.
But now that they're divorced, Miley is fighting back.
I can't accept the villainizing.
Liam was not a fan of Miley's antics.
Liam eventually turned on her like the media did.
What? He's, quote, totally embarrassed.
What the
Everyone thought she was out of control and he was an innocent, nice guy.
It's just amazing to me that the public thinks that.
Now, Miley's finally revealing the devastating heartbreak that led to their divorce.
Have you two ever kissed when the cameras weren't rolling?
Liam and I grew up together. Liam's real hot.
Jennifer wasn't the first to spark rumors about Miley and Liam's rocky relationship. But when they first met, it seemed like a fairy tale.
I was kind of going through like a tough time. I met him and he opened the door for me, and I don't think any guy has actually opened the door because that's who he is. I'm really happy.
She's got a big heart. Her whole way of being is loving.
More than anything, he is my best friend.
Ever since she was just a kid, Miley had been scared of being alone because she didn't love herself.
I don't think I was ever really happy with who I was.
I got cast at 12 years old. I didn't have sleepovers because I had work the next day. That's not normal. When I had my normal hair and looked like myself, no one gave about me. And then when I got all dolled up and put a wig on, all of a sudden I was like being chased. That's a lot to put on a kid. I don't want to be alone.
With Liam by her side, she had the confidence to find out the world who the real Miley was. But they didn't like what they saw.
People wanted to keep me the same.
This year, Miley Cyrus destroyed Hannah Montana. There were other casualties too, like public decency.
That was really, really disturbing.
Walk by a magazine stand and it says like, Miley's on drugs and pregnant and f*** you for lying about me.
And because Liam never talked about it, the media made him seem like this nice, normal guy who was ashamed of her.
I just don't talk about it. I mean, obviously people are going to photograph it and write what they want to write. It's my personal life, and I feel like it's just easier on everyone if we keep it personal.
He's this chill surfer dude, super easygoing.
Provocative, controversial, even offensive performance.
Liam was definitely not a fan of Miley's onstage antics. He's, quote, totally embarrassed.
But Liam wasn't as innocent as the media made him out to be. There were rumors that he had cheated on Miley 14 times. Miley and Liam never addressed the rumors, and things seemed to be going well when they were seen together, until something happened that they never expected.
Breaking news, a state of emergency in California as deadly fires explode across the state.
Started loading up all our animals. As I'm doing it, the smoke's getting closer and closer. At 4 a.m. that night, we found out that we'd lost the house.
Wow. Liam, I've never loved him more for this. I just clung to what I had left of that house, which was me and him.
They decided to finally get married, but just 8 months later...
Liam Hemsworth files for divorce from Miley Cyrus.
I recently just went through a very public divorce. That me and someone that I loved realized that we don't love each other the way that we used to anymore.
Miley's worst fear came true, but by being alone, she finally learned to love who she was.
Sometimes it takes you separating yourself from someone else to really be happy with who you are. I've never been able just to be alone, and I'm obsessed with being alone. I really am genuinely happy, finally, with myself.
It's hard to say for sure why Miley and Liam divorced, because they've never spoken about it. But she took responsibility for the part she played in their breakup. She said, "I've learned from every experience in my life. I'm not perfect. I don't want to be.
I can't accept the villainizing, all those stories. It's just amazing to me that the public kind of thinks that there's no gap of time that they didn't see that could possibly be what led to this."
And when Miley released new music 3 years after their divorce, people started speculating that she was confirming that Liam had cheated on her with Jennifer Lawrence.
Underneath this positive, upbeat empowerment anthem possibly lies some veiled jabs about Miley's ex-husband.
The dress looks like Jennifer Lawrence's, the suit looks almost identical to Liam's, and she even released the song on his birthday.
And people had reason to believe it, because we discovered that Jennifer admitted to kissing Liam.
have you two ever kissed?
Yeah. But we did some digging and found that Liam and Miley were actually on a break when he and Jennifer kissed. But Miley set the record straight by saying, "I refuse to admit that my marriage ended because of cheating." Even though the cheating rumors may not be true, people started to see the part Liam played in their divorce.
What does the dance number look like between the two of you?
Like this.
What? Oh, you're not for the twins?
All right, this one breaks her heart a little. All we can say is, girlie, his loss. You are the queen.
Miley was finally happy with her true self, and people loved her because of it.
I've got all the things that I need to take care of myself. I need them to be able to take care of them.